everyone, and welcome to Tokyo for the second race of the DICE Racing Series. Today we're doing the qualifications, and we're doing the qualifications in order of where the cars finished last time. So we're going to begin with Vitaly Petrov and end with Miguel Camino. Now this track is completely different from the last one. It is based on the World Grand Prix track from Tokyo in Cars 2, but it's not exactly the same because we had a limited amount of road pieces. So we're going to start with Vitaly Petrov, sponsored by CarsCollectorUK. There's a 3 and a 4. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Then we have Shuto Todoroki, sponsored by Revler Fan 80. By the way, this racetrack is sponsored by King Andy May 400. I forgot to mention that. So it was 7 again, so we put them just in with Vitaly. So we're gonna have a tiebreaker later on. Next up we have Nigel Gearsley, sponsored by T Toy Reviews Tie. And we got a 1 and a 4, so that is a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 1. And next up we have Francesco, a 6 and a 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then a 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4. We might have Francesco as on pole position again this week. Last week he was also the first on pole position. And the car who started second last week, Max Schnell, he is next for this qualification. And he has a bad, he's the lowest you can get, 2 1s, that's here. Then we have Jeff Corvette. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, Francesco is sponsored by Crazy Cars Canada. Max Schnell is sponsored by ImelvisRV, I think. And Jeff Corvette is sponsored by Interstate 290. This is 2 4s, so this 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So Vitaly is not starting in front. But last week he started in 10th place and he won, so it doesn't really matter where you start. Though starting in the front is always good because you have less chance of being blocked by other racers. And next up we have Rip Klitschkowski, sponsored by VT Cars 31. Roll the dice. 3 and 2, that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 tiebreakers so far, but not a crazy one like last week with 5 cars on 1 spot. Next up we have Raul Sarul, sponsored by 95 Fan. 2 and 4, that's me 6. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we have Carla Veloso, sponsored by Manonvanloenen. A 3 and a 5, so that's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. She is right next to Jeff Corvette, so we have another tiebreaker later on. Then we have Lightning McQueen, sponsored by Little 57, and he has a 5, so that's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A big tiebreaker. As long as Miguel and Lewis don't land on that spot, we're not gonna have a big one like last time. Yeah, here we have Lewis Hamilton, sponsored by carsdiecastreviewer. Another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we have Miguel Camino, sponsored by Esgar Ramirez. And there's a 6 and a 3, so that's pretty good. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So first thing, Francesco has pole position again. Miguel Camino finished in during the last race, is now starting in second. So we have Francesco starting on the inside because that's where the first place always goes. And Miguel Camino starting right next to each other. Then right here we have a tie for the next 2 rows. Then we have Raul Sarul, so this is a row, this row. This Raul's place. And then we have another tie with 4 cars, so 1, 2, 3, 4, so here. And last place starts Max Schnell. Okay, so now we're going to be doing the next tiebreaker. We have Jeff Corvette and Carla Veloso. Let's throw the dice for Jeff. 5 plus 4, so that's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Halfway across the track. And then Carla Veloso. A 1 and a 2, so 1, 2, 1. So Jeff Corvette starts in 3rd place. And Carla in 4th. A lot better than last time, because last time she started in 12th. Last place. And the next tiebreaker between Vitaly Petrov and Shuto Doroki. And we're going to be in Vitaly Petrov. So 2 and a 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. So now Shuto Doroki. He has a 5 and a 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he has already won. So Vitaly Petrov starts here. And Shuto Doroki starts in 5th. And now for 8th place, 9th place, 10th place, and 11th place, we have Nigel Gearsley, Rip Lichkansky, Lewis Hampton, and Lightning McQueen. Lightning McQueen finished in front of Lewis last time, so he's gonna go first. First Nigel. He has 7. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Rip Lichkansky. 2 5s, so that's 10. That's 3 more than 7. So we have 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we have Lightning McQueen. 2 and a 4, so they say 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, right behind Nigel. Then we have Lewis Hamilton with 10, right next to Rip Lichkansky. So we're going to have to do another tiebreaker there. But first, Nigel Gearsley and Lightning McQueen. Lightning McQueen is going to stay here right next to Max and Nigel here. And now, time for Lewis Hampton and Rip Lichkansky. First Rip Lichkansky. 4 and a 3. So let's say 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. They might even have done an entire lap before we're done with this. No, they don't. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So Rip Lichkansky starts here next to Raul, and then Lewis starts here. But yeah, tomorrow is the next race of the Dice Racing series, and I'll see you guys then. Bye!